It's Friday, time for another weekly update. At this week's County Commission meeting, we recognize the heroic work that saved the lives of two individuals when a trench collapsed at a construction site in Powell. The extraction and rescue took 8 hours and was a true community effort, including not only first responders from Rural Metro, AMR, the Knoxville Fire Department, Lifestar, and the Knox County Rescue Squad, but also area businesses including the Emory Road Chick-fil-A, Marcus Pizza of Halls, Tennova North, North Knoxville Lowes, Ace Hardware and Halls, and Environmental Remediation Consultants. Knox County Engineering and Public Works was also involved, using their recently purchased jet-vac truck to remove 6 tons of wet clay more safely than can be done using conventional excavation techniques. A big thanks to Aric Hughett, Justin Zackary, and Michael Trent from EPW for their part in the rescue. One of the things that makes East Tennessee such a special place is how our community steps up in a crisis. The Powell Trench Collapse Rescue is just another example of that. As anyone who buys groceries, gasoline, or, well, pretty much anything else knows, the U.S. is in the grips of the highest inflation rate in 40 years. On Twitter, I often say inflation is always and everywhere a monetary phenomenon to remind people of Nobel Prize winning economist Milton Friedman's famous quote. A general price inflation is not, as some say, the result of supply and demand dynamics. Yes, constrained supply and or increased demand can cause price increases in specific sectors of the economy, but not in the economy overall. That is caused by monetary factors, such as how quickly a dollar changes hands, and by loose monetary policy necessitated by government spending. In other words, printing money. Sadly, what we are currently experiencing is one of the outcomes that fiscal conservatives have long warned about: too much debt and too much money printing. And unless Washington changes its spendthrift ways immediately, it's only going to get worse. This month's Employees of the Month are V. Tran from Engineering and Public Works and Amber Knight from Finance. Would you like to get a dozen free Krispy Kreme donuts? Of course you would. Participating Krispy Kremes are giving away a dozen original glazed donuts to people that donate blood from January 24th to this coming Monday, the 31st. To get them, you have to order in person at Krispy Kreme and show proof of your donation. This week's Eat and Greet was at the Roundup in South Knoxville. I will be at the Marble City Market at 11:30 a.m. Please join me. Until next Friday, I hope everyone has a great week.